How can fasting help us to be in control of our desires? Can fasting create a world where there is no harassment? Let's explore. Good day, everyone. In a previous episode, we explored how fasting can make us in control of our bodily needs. But fasting also teaches us to be in control of our desire. It is not permissible for a practicing Muslim to have a husband and wife relationship during the time of the fast, only between sunset and next day's dawn. So, what's the point behind this? Today, we live in a world where harassment has become commonplace. But what if you can practice control over your desire to the extent that you do not even come near your wife from dawn to sunset? You do this because you're fasting for God. But God made it permissible to have a relationship with your wife. So the point is, it is an exercise. It is a desire that you have inside you, and this is the permissible channel for this desire. But a practicing person who is fasting for God becomes in control of his desire. It comes without saying that extramarital relationships, including talking to somebody or having an unpermissible relationship with somebody who is not your spouse, is totally out of the question. When youth in the time of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, came to him and they complained about their desire and they are unable to marry at this point of their lives, he said, if you cannot marry, then fast a lot. It gives us the message that the level of control a practicing Muslim gets from fasting over his bodily needs and over his desires is the way to practice channeling your desire under your control. So if you're married and you really fast the proper way to God, when you are seduced or in a condition where your self-control is compromised, you will be able to remember that you can be in control of your desire because you practice it year after year during the fasting. If the fasting of the one full month of Ramadan is not enough for you because you have very strong desire, then you are then advised to do more and more fasting within the other normal days of the year, for example, on Mondays and Thursdays. Imagine a world in which all the religious people would practice fasting in the proper way. Will this be a world where harassment is commonplace? I would like to deliver a special call for all the youth who are watching this message and they're having real problems with their desire and they're not married, to practice fasting for God and day after day after day. Because if you have a look at obscene image or you have an inappropriate relationship during the time you're fasting, it spoils your fasting. It's as if nil. So practice fasting for God. And I'm sure if you do it sincerely, you'll get rid of those bad addictions that are bringing you in the dark tunnel of desire. Thank you for watching this episode. Please share it with those who need it. See you again.